Well, you guys, I'm going to take you on the nicest motorcycle ride there is in town. Now, I drove, it probably took me 3 miles to get here. Look at the beautiful water. It's probably a half-hour drive as it is. But I just cut out the city part. There's Bay Beach right out there in the distance. They're not running the rides, I don't think. They might be testing them, but there's no cars here. So, this is the wildlife sanctuary here in town. Green Bay Wildlife Sanctuary. And you got all the ducks. Sorry if I'm shaking, I had an itch on my eye. Anyway. So, this is probably the best motorcycle ride if you come to Green Bay and you got a motorcycle. And I was going to sit at home today and I thought, what the hell, I'm going to get out of the fucking house. I had enough. You know? Get these carburetors fired up. It's fucking windy. We're talking 30-mile-an-hour wind, so. Man, the memories that come back on a motorcycle, you guys. There it is. Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary. Oh, you guys, I'm a little stressed out. The road was so bad on my way here. I tried to show you guys this one other time. There's literally chunks of the road missing, so I got to stay vigilant. That sucks. Man, I'll tell you, my heart was just... We're right next to the bay, you guys. Look at some of these homes here. I worked on a lot of them, believe it or not. Man, this is probably the windiest day. Here comes another rider. You got to hit him with the two fingers down. See that? I don't even know what it means. Wow, look at them roads, you guys. You see in these holes? What did I tell you? I was ready to... I puckered up my butt and stood up, you guys. Oh, man. Not forgiving, you guys, if you hit one of them holes. I got to be more vigilant. Except for I look in my rear view and I always got somebody right on my butt and I'm driving a damn crotch rocket, you guys. It makes no sense. I'm doing 40 right here. I'm all the way up this guy's ass and I got somebody up mine. My buddy Johnny's brother used to live in one of these here. We used to party like it was 1999. It might have been 1999. One of these. There. He rented. I'm seeing a lot more Teslas, you guys. That's weird for Green Bay, believe it or not. But yeah, that road there, I think, did I come up on it yet? I live down one of these roads. I built one of these garages. Here's the town dump, you guys. Right here. You drive around that circle there, you got a dump. Look at all these nice houses. I got to watch the road, though. I'm sorry. I worked on that house. I built that garage. I built multiple garages. I used to be I worked for a contractor, a private contractor would build whatever back when I was in jail and I'd get out of jail to go build houses, build whatever. It didn't matter. If somebody was willing to pay, we'd build it. But I built a lot of stuff out here on the bay, a lot of garages and stuff. Where is the other one? I built a really nice one over here. The guy was a trucker. He wanted a garage that could hold a semi-trailer. It's right up here. There it is, right there, to the left. That's another one right there I built. But I don't think that's the biggest one I built on this road. Could be. Anyway. My buddy used to live on this road and we'd come down near the gas station. He's a police officer now. His name's Doug. I'm not going to give his last name, I don't think. Anyway, we're going to be rear bending right on the bay and we follow the bay out. I went to college up here on the left. Jail and mental institution are to the right. There goes the police officer right there. So I got to be careful. I ain't speeding anyway. I'm trying to show you guys everything. It's going to be a long video. I'm sorry, but this is for the people that, hey, none of my videos get any views anyway. This one's for people that want to see a nice ride. Try to get shots of the bay. I'm going to go all the way out to what's called Bayshore. This lady's never going to move, you guys. Never. She doesn't even have a blinker on. But she's this paranoid and patient. Look at it. Never. She's never leaving. Look at it. Oh my God, you guys. That's okay. She's never going to get out of here, you guys. Heck with it. I'm getting this other guy out of here. There's the evangelical church we talk about. Yeah, I graduated from here. I always talk about how good of a college it is. I mean, it is what it is. It's just another college. And you get all these cars that want to drive so fast. There's a cop up here now. I don't know where he's going to do his turnaround. He'll be waiting for us, you guys. But anyway, this is the ride here. It's usually not this busy. I got a nice, what do you call it behind me? Nissan Infinity. He wants to move. He's probably got that 3.7 in there, 300 horsepower, 350, 325. Look at this though. Look at all the things you'll miss if you don't look to the left. Look at, you can sit here when you're driving. Look at, you could have a little, what do you call it out there? A little picnic. Here they go with the two fingers down. If that ain't the rarest thing to see. It's like seeing a unicorn in the wild. You know, I'll tell you what. It's tough when you got a different type of bike like me. Everybody's got the same thing. Like today I had the, my fork seals I'm playing with. You're just not going to get parts. You got to learn how to fix everything on your own. There's always something, you guys, when you got a completely different bike than anybody else has. But you're unique. People look at it and they have no idea what it is, you know. And I tune my own carburetors, you guys, right? Everything is unique about it to me. Look at the bay, you guys. Joliet Park. Look at, see all the pelicans down there? I doubt it. I'm going probably too fast. Look at wide open bay, guys. Look at all the different rest areas you can come to. Look at this. I dated a girl up here one time named Amy when I was young. We never broke up. We just stopped talking to each other, so we've been dating probably now for 27 years. Yeah, we never broke up. She had a lot of money and I didn't. It didn't work out, you know. That's how it is. That's really how it is, you guys. I don't know which house is hers here. But, yeah, they say people date for love, but it's not true. People date to raise their influence. And these houses here now, I bet you every one of them is $1 million. I have no idea how bad the wind's going to be on this thing. I tried to take you guys one time without it. How dumb that was when I first started. All I had was the camera. I'm just going to get as much footage as I can, you guys. It's 75 degrees. The wind's blowing at 25. Look at this. I heard people are fishing out here for walleye out here. Look at it. I could drive in there, but yeah, this whole road follows. It's called Nicolay Drive. I lived on it. I'll go past my house, and Christ, if I stopped at every one of those, I'd never get this video out. Yeah, 2 fingers down is an old motorcyclists always do it to each other. It's an old thing saying keep your eyes down, your 2 eyes down, or keep your 2 wheels on the ground, I think. It's an old mantra. We had nothing, but we had all types of friends live out here, you guys. Man, I get sick of putting my fingers down. I don't know if these guys will do it. Yup, look at it. That guy stuck it straight out. Ain't that strange, you guys? You're basically asking for trouble. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It's dangerous. It's silly. I do it though, just like everybody else. It's like a Jeep thing. I had a Jeep Wrangler. I'm gonna get another one day, you guys. But yeah, you can see all the bikes, and this doesn't go anywhere but to the water and back, guys. Everyone watch his fingers now. He'll put 2 down. They probably both will. Watch. Look at it. That's different, right? Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. I should start doing it to bikers and see if they do it back. Just on like regular bikes. It's a longer ride than I thought, you guys. I wasn't paying attention. I used to drive this every night. Go out to the bars, get all messed up, drive home. There's no, look, if you look around, there's no street lights. So at night in like winter, it's just pitch black. It's just something to see, you guys. I lived right here on the road. Oh, did you see that deer? Not this road here, but the next one, Grove Road it's called. I lived in 2 houses on the left here on Grove Road. See Grove Road here? That's the second one in there I stayed at. See the bays right here? I used to fish every single day. I had a snowmobile right on the ice ready to go every day. I'd go to college, and I'd come out here after college and I'd go walleye fishing every day. Look, you guys. I sure hope the wind doesn't get me, you guys. There's Nicolay Lumber here. My buddies own that. Parents own that Nicolay Lumber, and he loved riding bikes too. John Hermans. I can say his name because he passed away. Real good old friend of mine back when I was young. Wish he could be riding a bike right here, right now with me. I can't even imagine the amount of times he rode up this exact same way. That's where he worked, you know, on his $600 Honda. Probably 2,000 times. He's going to be missed, you guys. I can tell you that right now. He had a really good heart. Look at the water, you guys. Kind of sucks. I got to turn my whole head, but look at the bay, you guys. Look at that. It goes all the way out into Lake Michigan to the right. What a ride. Oh, we got a stop sign here. He's honking. Hey, I can't put my fingers down. My hand was on the clutch, you guys. What am I supposed to do? That's what I'm saying. It's dangerous. If I would have tried that, I would have clunked out. But whatever, there's a Jeep. Actually, I don't know if that was Jeep brand or not. Look at how much better does it get? You want to take a motorcycle ride, guys. See, you can do a voiceover, but you're not going to get the sights and sounds. You're going to get some wind, you guys. I'm trying my best to tuck my microphone in. And this ends at the nicest spot there is on the water, too. Bayshore Park. The only thing I wish is I had a buddy to ride with, you know? And I hate this fucking helmet that I got this camera. I look like a freak. I got a really nice racing helmet I wore yesterday. I wasn't recording. You know, it's not, this is all butchered up for recording. Boy, do I feel a lot cooler with that helmet on, you guys, than I do with this. Hey. It matches my bike and everything. It was hand painted and everything to match the bike and all that. It sure does look nice. I'm wearing all black, you know, and I have a fucking beautiful helmet when I'm wearing it, you know, and I feel just like $1 million. And then I put this fucking thing on. I got the face shield all ripped off. You guys have seen it. I look like Star Fox, not in a good way. I literally look right out of Nintendo 64 looking like a goofy ass. Just to get you guys views so that 10 of you can watch this. Wow, is it windy coming in through here, guys. Whoa, mama. I bet you the wind's here coming at me and I'm doing 50, so you're talking 85 mile an hour winds is what it feels like. But I'll tell you, it's good to get out of the house and rip open these carburetors, you guys. It really is. That's Club Chalet there. Me and my buddy were just talking about it the other day. He said it was just great. They went out there for dinner. Get them carburetors open a little bit. This guy up here had a huge fight with the city on the right, and he had a bunch of trash piled up for years and years and years. He finally removed it. I wonder if I'll be able to get an article to show you guys how much trash this guy had at one time. Right here. I'm talking, you wouldn't even be able to see the house back then. They made him get rid of it all. But he had trash just piled everywhere. I wonder if he didn't pass away. It was a long time ago when I lived on the bay, but he'd have fights with the city. My God, was it something else. Let them carburetors rip a little, you guys. Let that RPM hit 7,000, 8,000 once in a while. It goes to 15. You wouldn't want to do that, but 9 or 10, let them fucking old pistons and everything get all that old goop off. Oh, I used to hit all the bars. What good times, guys. Hey. We used to have such good fucking times. Hey. If they're going to go, go now. Don't play pussyfoot with me, you know. Don't play pussyfoot with me. Jump out in front of me. Here we are. We're almost to the final destination. And then the ride back's obviously exactly the same. You want to buy fireworks? Here you go. Right here. Another bar there was. Where is it? It was over here somewhere. Buy bait and everything there. And then there used to be a bar over here too. And then this goes down to a private. We used to have a friend down there. We used to go tubing down there and everything. Then you got your campgrounds up here, the Bayshore Park. Here's a nice little bar. It's called TC now. I forgot what it used to be called. But yeah, I was estimating this would be between 20 and 30-minute drive. I wonder what it's going to end up being. I bet you it's going to be longer than I ever imagined. Boy, it's a nice ride though. Brand new tires, get them fucking all gooped up, all fucking wet, you know. Get them carburetors going for the first time, and it's not always the best idea to ride all the way out here, you know. If you don't have trust, I shouldn't even say this, but trust in your mechanical skills, you might be stuck on the side of the road when you're running an old hot rod like me. And it ain't that old, but it's going on 20 years already, guys. It don't look like it is. It looks just like one off the, well, I mean, if you didn't know any different, you wouldn't know. You know. Oh, yeah. I can see down in there my, what do you call it's leaking a little bit. I'm going to have to tear it apart, and I didn't want to, you guys. I really did not want to. There you go. That's the Bayshore County campgrounds. We're going to go right down to the end, my end game, you guys. This is my end goal down here. Ooh. I don't know if it was a good idea or not, you guys, to do it. I'm going to be riding my fucking brakes down. There's a nice car there. I mean, wow, you guys. Like I told you, you better make sure. I just put these brakes on too, and I can see I got oil leaking right off my what do you call it? Right onto my front caliper. This guy's looking and laughing. Right here, this is where I want to put in a kayak if I get one. Anyway, this is the last little spot on our tour here. Wow, if I didn't wear them brakes down. Look at this. What's going on? There's nobody even out here today. Hey. Trailer only. I don't give a flying fuck. Look at it. I'll let my calipers cool down, or my calipers, and look at, I got some oil right here. I better wipe her off quick. Before she drips too bad. See, look at it's dripping right down on there like that on my look at it. I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. I got no choice. It's going right into my brakes, you guys. Anyway, does it get much more beautiful than this? So when you got one of these old rides like this, 20 years old, you know, YZF $600, or I don't think there's anybody in Green Bay I'm going to see on one, ever. I put a lot of freaking work into that bike, you guys. Way more than I thought I was going to put into it. That looks like a Polaris sticker logo decal, don't it? But it's actually Yamaha. I wonder if Yamaha made Polaris or something, because didn't they have a logo almost exactly like that? Yep, I put both them tires are on brand new. The other one's dry rotted off. Anyway, they got a nice bathroom here. Big campground up there. I can't believe this place ain't just packed with people. Usually you can't even get in here, you guys. Anyway, I'm going to go up the hill and we'll call it a video. This is the best ride in Green Bay. I better have enough gas to get back. I haven't checked, you guys. What do you think? You go up in second gear on such a high climb like this? I think the climb up is going to be a lot easier than coming down, you guys. Why do I always speak too soon, huh? Oh, yeah, it is. It's bumpy, but yeah, when you're leaning down the hill like that and you're trying to hold it back, and then I had oil on one of my calipers and rotors slipping and burning up. Now this is really just working that fork seal to get some more oil. It's okay, I got brand new rear brakes. I knew better, you guys. Anyway, I probably won't do that again. There's no sense in it to go down there, but it was a beautiful view. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go right about here. You've already seen the whole thing.